Taylor 0 for 3. Perhaps his last chance to extend his 6-game hitting streak. Leaves the first one up. Ball 1. Is 1-0 to Taylor. Drops down and in. Ball 2. No, he went around 1-1. And Dave Roberts.
You already have that balk that we talked about. That's frustrating to call that we never see. So he's probably going, hold on a minute.
Has he already been thrown out? I don't know if I've ever seen a manager go all the way to the first base umpire on a check swing. And if he's not already thrown out, that may be the goal here. And we're getting word that he has been ejected. Now going to get his money's worth.
At the professional level, the check swing is so subjective. Nothing about the wrists, breaking the plane, the bat head, none of that's in the rules. The only thing in the rules themselves, did the batter strike at the pitch? Now, that's a really confusing thing because I've heard an umpire in the past, not a great opinion, but say, yeah, if it left the shoulders, clearly they attempted to strike it.
Angle.
What?
This will be a better angle.
No chance.
No, he held that one. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, but even though the whole check swing by the book is so great out there, it's like, but we've said that he held up there. And I can see the frustration.
As Roberts argues with Bob Guerin, who probably said, I knew you were going to get thrown out. If we look at this again, what gets me is, yeah, I want to say that he held up, it's not an attempt, whatever, but at the same time, if the bat head was out there a fraction of a second earlier and the ball was a tick higher, the bat actually would have hit the ball. So that's what the hesitation as well becomes. That commentary is great. It's an accumulation of things. The Dodgers are frustrated. All of it factors in. So anyway, we're back in the 7th inning looking at this pitcher, Nelson, getting called for a balk. Before that happens, in the prior batter, you have a runner on first. Nelson goes twice consecutively to first base before pitching to the batter, throwing head high, mind you. But it gives the umpires a chance to see what this pitcher does. So when something different happens during the next batter on an attempted pickoff, Angel Hernandez calls a balk.
Second base.
I don't know what Angel Hernandez was pointing at when he said balk there. So he pointed at his front leg. I've told umpires this millions of times, but I've never seen them call that a balk. Something about bending that front leg, breaking that front knee.
What's curious to me is if you've told umpires many times that you've never seen them call it after they called it, then clearly you have seen them call it. As for the call itself, the pitcher here has his free foot, the left foot, move first. Then he disengages with the pivot foot, the right foot. By rule, if the free foot moves first, you can either pitch to the batter or step to a base. You cannot disengage with the other foot or it's a balk. So the call is correct, and this is a black and white rule. Now, you can get mad at the umpires for not consistently enforcing this rule. That's respectable. But Hernandez calling this is the correct call. In my estimation, it's not Hernandez's fault because he called it. It's on all the umpires who don't call this.